Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview here and another episode of interview with KS News. Here to report you trending topics as well as current events. You just tap in with our audience that want to hear from us. We thank you guys for the outpour of support. We definitely want to spend more time ending the year as well as starting the new year off with engaging more with our audience and letting our audience hear from us more on a live and daily basis, not just for our topics and our certain program topics, but for what's going on now here as a news reporting source. So we thank you guys so much for all the support. Take this time now to share this live, subscribe, hit the notification so we can let you know when we're live, and just doing it bigger and better for the new year coming 2024. It's been an amazing year in 2023, and we thank you guys for all the support. We're talking today about the update. We've been following this story as well as many other stories concerning things that are going on in the news. There's so many new things that's going on, and hopefully we'll be able to keep up with letting you guys hear the King's perspective here on KS News. And when we report, whether we're reporting about um, one of our interviews, is we're reporting about anything that we decide to cover here on KS News, that you hear from us directly and you hear from us as far as our perspectives on the different things that's going on. And expect nothing less. We want to thank you guys for the continual support of all the platforms and programs that we have here on King Simon Entertainment with our philanthropy at its best, which is our nonprofit platform. More interviews coming on the philanthropy at its best program, as well as Hollywood Now. More one-on-one interviews with Hollywood stars, which is the Hollywood Now platform. Uh, Influencers and insiders that are making a difference and movers and shakers of the industry. And so definitely look forward for more on that, as well as our artist platform, which is the Cultural Scribe, one of our fastest growing programs here on King Simon Entertainment. Make sure you guys tap into all of the platforms and programs here, and just more great things to come, bigger and better. We did a great run 2023. We're so excited about all of the things we accomplished, and we definitely going to be starting off the new year very strong, and just continue to expect more. And so today is updating for the Riverboat, Alabama Riverboat incident with Damen Pickett. And so we've been following that story. And so we wanted to definitely tap in to let you know an update and the current situation on the Damen Pickett story, as far as the co-captain of the Alabama Riverboat. He was the co-captain. He was at work, and he, as you know, he was asking um, the the people that docked at the riverboat to move, whether to move over or just to move the boat. They were getting ready to, dock and to come to shore. And as you seen the viral video, that they did not oblige. And as he went, onto the side of the dock, they began to attack him. And so, as you know, the viral video with the chair, as well as the patrons that was on the riverboat waiting to dock, that got off and swam to shore to help. And it was just really very, very sad moment in history, because think about doing your job, think about being respectful and being, someone that just want to make it back home safe, and someone that go to work to do their job and don't feel like they should be attacked. I think that we should have heard more from the Alabama Riverboat. We should have just heard more support for Damen Pickett, for the labor union, and so many others that will should and do feel the same way. It seemed like Damen Pickett was out there on his own when this happened, and somehow as the story began to progress, it was as if Damon Pickett did something wrong, and that he were indeed turned into the victim for someone who supported, who protected himself, and someone who defended himself after being attacked, and after just going to work, doing their job as a co-captain of a well-known tourism ship that sail and launch all the time. And so I don't know what made that day any different than any other day. But to update you on the story, there has been charges filed against Damen Pickett, against Mary Todd and Alan Todd and Zachary Shipmen. They all filed charges and against Damien. And so a lot of those charges were, I guess, I'm assuming assault charges, against him, and the fact that he would be charged. And all the charges against them had been dropped or off with very probation or very small fines, if any, or no probation at all. And it's interesting to even find out that he were even being or even allowed to be charged with defending himself, and even with proof of video, not just from being under the scope of your employer, but just as a private citizen, just as someone who is at work, to know that you can get a charge filed against you for defending yourself and or being at work. Is what is happening. And then when you look to see, is this the norm, or this, if there a comparison, it does not happen. It's unheard of for it to happen to Damen Pickett. It's like, what is going on? So it was really sad that he has to continue to endure this, even with the media coming to his home and wanting to update and to follow up, that he had stressed his disdain of this, wishing that it never happened, and that he did not warrant all this attention, and that he would be seen in this light. Some would think he was a I don't know what would be the heroic aspect or dynamic of what he did, but just for the fact that he survived and that it happened to him, and so it was just, should be more of a honor that he handled it the best way he could. Someone who was attacked and defended himself. I don't know if it was the way he defended himself that brought repugnancy to a lot of people that didn't agree with the way he did it, but nevertheless, he was attacked and you defended yourself, and you was at work. And so this was very interesting that the backlash would be a negative, in the sense of a lot of us who were like, he handled it the best way he could. And although the viral moment was out of his control, he didn't know that the video would be viral. And he didn't know, he probably don't understand how social media worked. And that was the bloggers and media who made it bigger than what it was, although it was a very interesting case and situation that should have been handled a little bit more better. And it's just unfortunate that in 2023, 2022, and going into 2024, this is what it looks like. And so it was really sad to see, but wanted to update. So far, he has not been charged. Damen Pickett has not been charged, but he is still going to court for these alleged charges, and that he was charged. And the fact that they did not throw this out, the court, have all the evidence. They've seen the viral video, and they understand what has happened. And the fact that they have not thrown this out yet or allowed it to be in court is kind of, it's kind of unfortunate, and it's really sad. But we're going to continue to follow this story. We're going to continue to update you on the latest. Just wanted to let you know that he is and he was charged with an assault from Zachary Shipman and Mary Todd and Alan Todd. And charges were dropped, on them, and So here we are. So they don't believe that it will be any charges or it will go further. But the fact that this is the sequence of events that have happened to Damen Pickett, and it's unfortunate. And I just wish it would have been more support from his employer, more support from the labor union, more support from just anyone who is someone and feel his sentiments and and understand what had happened, would speak out. But again, he's out there by himself. I know he's feeling like a victim. He did the live on the local media. It showed that he was very upset that what has transpired, and he said himself that he wished it would have never happened because his life had not been the same and it's not have been good. So that's unfortunate because he didn't do anything wrong, but just go to work that day like a lot of us do, and this had happened to him. So we want to thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys share this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. We want to definitely get our subscriptions number up. Share this link, tag, hit the notification button. Let us know so you can know when we go live, and just bringing more great interviews, more great commentary, just stepping it up. Great year, like I said, 2023. We anticipate another great year for 2024. Nothing but on the up and up. We are grateful and we are happy, and Kingtime Entertainment is moving forward. We thank you guys so much for all the outpour of support. We thank you guys so much for commenting it and let us know that you watch us and congratulating me on every big thing that has happened. And we just thankful for that. And so until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the help. Make sure you guys subscribe for me. Do that for me for the end of the year, New Year. Subscribe. Hit the link. Hit the like button. Subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the help and all the support. Until next time, Kingtime Entertainment, KS News, KS Gospel, Flex P at its best. Amazing. Thank you guys so much.